This is Daf Yerushalmi, Mitzvahs Ma'aser Sheni, Daf Chod Beis Rav, Mamshet Tap Chod Beis Rav, welcome in Nachdom, and and in the Vilna, it's the third line after Mishnah Daled Rav. So we're talking about cases where the Hilchos Imum, the difference is subtle, and you know what? We should go back a few lines to Omer Beis because we're going to come to this case, the case of yesterday anyway, again. So Talmudim, let's take it from there, the bottom base. Talmudim, Omer Lepoel, Helcha Isser, the person says to a worker, here's an Isser Zeh, there's an Isser Kaitli Yer Kayom, and Gazmi vegetables, the vegetables are Shemitah vegetables. Schara Mutter, so whatever he get paid, it's Mutter, so it'll be payment for the work, not payment for the vegetables. Like Kaitli Bo Yer Kayom, we say, gather for me in it vegetables today. Schar also, and then the schar is also meaning it's considered meishnias because it's you're paying for the vegetables, not for the work. A similar difference. You take from a baker a kikar for which is what the punyo, and you say when I gather vegetables from the field, I bring them to you. Mutter, the vegetables are pair of shvias. You're not considered to be being porei chova but pair of shvias. Why? Because you say when I gather. Okay, in other words, sometime. It's not. It's going to be more like a gift, an actual obligation. Obviously, that's an imum. It's unclear why it should be that way, but in fact, you specified that when that language makes it okay. Whereas, luckily, menu stam, if you took the opinion without any specification, lo yishlam of the meishvis, you can't pay back with the meishvis, and certainly not with shvias vegetables themselves, because that you're being porei chov with the meishvis or pair of shvias. It's important, but chov with the meishvis. Ma bin oimer laketli. Ma bin oimer laketli bo. In the first case, let's usually say laketli or laketli bo. Rabbi Avi Mishem Rabbi Avi Yosef said milchol she'imu. It's unclear. It's a subtle difference, but that's a difference. Like we said, the difference between bo, where it sounds like it's you're paying for the vegetables, and you don't say bo, you're paying for the activity. Talmudim, look over there. Shalom mechaber kadi yam kadi shemen. That's in Shabbos. Now we don't have in the English language a difference between shayla and hava. They're both called borrowing. But in Hebrew, hava is where I borrow something, I'm going to give you something else, like I borrow money, give you going back other money. Shayla is where I borrow something, I'm going to give you back the same thing. I borrow your coat, give you back your coat. So on Shabbos, you can't say haveni kadi yain kadi shemen. Can't use lashon hava on wine and oil, even though everybody knows you're not going to give back the same wine and oil. Nevertheless, the part of it when they made it also take Avah on Shabbos, because when I come to write down the transaction, they asked that all transactions made with Lashon Avah. You can you can use Lashon Sheila, even though everybody knows again you're not going to get back the same oil or wine, because it's that's not considered to be you can use Lashon Avah. The same transaction again. If I take oil and wine, everybody knows not going to get back. I think I might have misspoke a moment or two ago, but I think you get the idea. You're going to get back the same. You're not going to get back the same oil and wine. It's lashon, which is really technically avah, but no. As long as you say lashon she'ela, it's okay. Again, in English we don't make such distinctions. We just borrow both ways. Ma ben aveni or ma aveni ma ben lashon she'ela shleini, even though it's just semantics, right? So that's talking about the idea of imum. Rabbi Zira B'Shem Magana said, "Milchol shel imum." It's talking about milchol of imum. It might be semantics, but it makes a difference. Piton, okay, the pasakum, that they were matir, pasakum, paspauta. If a person doesn't have what to eat, he's in a place where he can't get pas yisrael. So there is a that also is going to be hilchos of imum. This is, and I'm going to explain. Rabbi Yaakov, Peter again, Rabbi Yaakov, Rabbi B'Shem, Rabbi Yosef said, Odhi melchol shel imum. Rabbi Yosef said, Kushisi kom Rabbi Yaakov Acha. Asked in front of Rabbi Yaakov Bar Acha, Ma melchol shel imum sheli? What's the halachas of imum here? Kachani Omer. So this is the halachas shel imum. The halachas of imum but b'makom shepas yisrael mitzuya, b'din shetei pas koy masura. The base of pas yisrael is prevalent. There's a lot of Jewish baked bread. It's really aser pas koyim. V'yimu alel v'tura, and they were ma'amem, which by the way in Hebrew is language of megam game, to stutter or to sputter. So they went, and they were matir. Is that the pshat? Or makom shein pasisol mitzuya, or it's a place where pasisol is not prevalent. Bedina shete paskoim muteris, and there should be matir paskoim. Bimol lev asura, and they for unclear reasons they asked it. Rabbi Mana said yesh imum iser. Is there such a concept as imum iser? I'd normally say imum is a letter. So, okay, that's a question. Good question. Mother does not respond to it right away. Upas lo ketav shili goyim he. So ask Mother, wasn't bread just like bishul akum? What's the difference? Kachli omer. Do I say b'makom? Do I say thus? B'makom she'ein lav shili yisod mitzuyim, place where it's hard to find Jewish cooked dishes. B'dinu shei tav shili goyim mutorim. That they really we should be matir tav shili goyim, and they're imoleim basarum, and they asked it nevertheless. We said that that's not. We know it's not true. Bishul akum is also no matter what, even a place where tav shili Yisrael is hard to get. Elakenu. Rather, it's like this. Ain't pasol mitzuya. A place where pasol is not prevalent. Betinu shetei paskoim asura. Really, paskoim should remain also. Levi tirua. Yet they made a halachas of imum, and they're matirit mipnei chayi nefesh, because so people should be able to survive, because bread is the staff of life, as we know, and therefore they have to find a way. They made it mutter. Even though pas akum should be usher bedin, but since it's a place that can't find pas akum, pas kol Yisrael, they're matir pas akum. Rabbanan Kisem B'Shem Rabbi Yaakov Baruch said, "Kedivei mishu matir." The Rabbanan Kisem Rabbi Yaakov Baruch said, "Yes, it's mutter, ubevad min apaltur," but specifically from a baker. In other words, they didn't allow from a private person. Baker, there's no problem with chasnas. Not at least that's a great problem, because it's a public bakery. But from a private individual would be a problem, more a problem with chasnas. So that's not love dina kain. Evidently means there wasn't a skab. In other words, in a place where it's impossible to get pas Yisrael, so therefore even pas of a regular goy would be mutter, not just a pas palter. Tani, we learned a person should not say to his friend Yerushalmi, "How chaviz zeh shel yain mimakom lemakom chalik." So, the Bible said a person should not say to his friend, "Take this barrel of wine from place to place to divide it up." And we'll tell you about Sheni wine, because it's like you are paying for the labor of moving the vat of wine from Sheni. And that's considered to be Meiser Priyas Chayim, Meiser Sheni. So even Yerushalmi, even where taking from outside Yerushalmi, which is a din which the Bailam has to do, so it's obviously being Borei Chova. But even Yerushalmi, where there's no din on the Bailam to move from this place, nevertheless he can't be Borei Chova with the Meiser Sheni for whatever obligation he undertakes, whether it's required or not. Rabbi Lezer said, the Rabbi Yehuda, Rabbi Nechemia. He says that price is going like this. Price is going to Rabbi Nechemia, who went to Sefta, Shvi is Perek Vav, Bryce and Gimel hold that even if you when you take a kikar babunion from a baker during Shemitah and you say, when I'll gather the vegetables in the field, I'll bring it to you, it is usher, not like we learned earlier today, and argues in the Mishnah Shvius, which we brought down before, which is matir, and the Gemara is assuming this point that this is the machlokas. Tanakama holds it's derech halifin, it's okay. It's and Rabbi Yehuda holds even though there's live roko shvius in that place, and nevertheless it's like priyas chov and it's acher also. Okay, that was back on that case which we had earlier today. But here the extrapolation is as follows. So it brings parish fees, pairs of Meiser Sheni, Yerushalmi from place to place. Question is whether now that's considered to be a form of exchange, which would not be considered to be Priyas Chov and not the problem, or is it Derek Priyas Chov, even though it's not obligated. Again, it's not obligated. We're from place to place, so therefore there's not really an obligation, so to speak. Nevertheless, it's like Priyas Chov, which is also, and this man Damar asks it. Okay, that is the Yerushalmi, the name of the Rinbaz. So Manachem. So we want to ask, what are you talking about? Imud Amalei. If we're talking about case, and we're changing the gear, so we're going to go with the cross gear, which is Levi Yerushalmi's gear. So Imud Amalei Halach. Here's for you. Havli, give to me. They call mutter. So a person says, "Kimi kikar and immediately gives him yirakas or soda. It's mutter because it's considered to be an exchange of gifts, and not their priyaschov. But it says, however, havli, give me, and then I'll give you. They call usher. So then it's awesome, because he says, "Give me the loaf, and when I have, I'll give you the rakas." So then it's awesome that since and here it says the reason given by Levi Shleim and go to Gross Girsa is the difference is that since he didn't know he's definitely going to give it to him. He said Havli Bani Yoivlach. The first case said Halach. Here you got it. Havli, it's clear it's an immediate exchange of gifts. But here you're promising him, saying, "Give it to me, and I'll give you later on." It's also because it became a chov. There was a time lag, and the time lag made it a chov, and therefore it's priyas chov. So the one case everybody holds mutzar, everybody holds the other case mutzar. Again, bahudam havli. A person says, "Give me the loaf." Barely on a yavlach, and it's clear I'm going to give to you. So that there's no he's assuring him that he's going to give it to him. So you say there's still like a payment because you have to go out and find the vegetables. So therefore, it's like you're coming back later on to pay. But my says mutter shirakas asada mitzuyim. Vegetables are nothing. You go out, just get a few vegetables, bring them in there, and obviously slightly machlokas b'mitzias, but I guess it's also machlokas the attitude, how people look at it. So the other man, so it's not a big deal, and therefore it's like an immediate exchange, and therefore it's like exchange of gifts. Okay, now the Gemara asks, Mishahela Osan, when you took the fruit to Yerushalmi in order to eat and drink there. Then can I say? In other words, I hired you to do it. I didn't pay you yet. Now I brought up Yerushalmi, and then I said, "Can I say it?" Now let's split it. Also, what happens if a person says, "Take take this barrel of wine from Yerushalmi, I will eat the oil which I have there." Is it considered that he's inviting to eat with him? It's mutter, but it's not giving him from the wine, so it's priyas choiv, and it's also ava ma'aser behema. Okay, and okay, what about ma'aser behema? Can a person say to his friend, "Take this ma'aser behema animal from me to Yerushalmi, and then we'll eat it there together"? Ma'aser sheni. So when you say ma'aser sheni, I now we're going to change gears here to the gross gears as well. Ma'aser sheni aydei shemichiraso. It says here, "Miucheres should be muteres." Ma'aser sheni, since you can sell it at omer muter, so therefore you could say it's muter. Ma'aser aydei shem michiraso should be aydei shem michiraso muteres, not aydei shem michiraso miucheres muteres. Harei omer aser. Because it's going to say that Ma'aser Sheni you can sell it, so therefore you can say, "Let's take up to Yerushalmi eat it together." And Ma'aser Behema you can't. What do you mean? That's not true. You're not allowed to to sell Ma'aser Sheni, right? So that's a really big kmiyah. Okay, Ma'aser Sheni Adei Shemichirasim Muteres Amar Muter Ma'aser Adei Shemichirasim Muteres Omer Aser. No, can't be. So, because they can't sell Ma'aser Sheni. So much is the same. Whatever's mutter in one is mutter in the other, and therefore, just how I Mishnah say now to say Ma'aser Sheni. Lo ymadam mechaber halav peil seila l'Yerushalmi chalek mer halem shlochem l'shteim b'Yerushalmi. So the Ma'aser Behema, you shouldn't say we'll take the Ma'aser Behema in order to distribute it, to divide it up. but rather we'll take it up and eat it together. Leis pshita lachlu mutter. Rather, it can't be. It can't. Raise a little bit of the village. It's obviously leis pshita. I guess we like this. Leis pshita lachlu mutter is not clear to you. It's mutter. Fine, it is mutter. Ma shomer ha behema, and here we'll go with the gra as well. This is the near actually. Ma shomer, the Levi trying to change the ears. So ma shomer ha behema chaya zu v'anochlim basar shchuta sheish lisham. Oh, this is an interesting question. It says it goes back to the question earlier with the wine and the oil. So what can I take? What about I say take this live animal, okay, and that will be mechalik there. That's all would be aser. Nochel biach would be mutter. But what about if you say take this animal and we'll go eat basar? We'll split up basar shchuta when when we get there. So it's considered to be a min acher, the prias chov and aser. No, but you would say no. Is it but the basar shchuta? I guess it'd be ma'aser behema shchuta. It can't just be b'chas chulin shchuta, because then it wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be an issue. So that would be no issue. So it's take this animal, which live animal, and they're going to eat basar shchuta from ma'aser behema. So again, the another basar shchuta, other ma'aser behema animal, which are going to shech there. So then, is it like they said before with the what was the case of wine oil again? Let's see if I can find it quickly here. Yeah, so that actually is the case here just here. I thought it was much further back for some reason. So we had a few lines ago. So then the Gav Ma'aser Behema Cain, we have after this whole shakla Taria, what exactly the question was. The question is the question we came up with is, can I say take this live animal and we'll eat from the shechted animal which I have there? And both of them are by Sloiv Shittas. So I want to go back and read this one hechsher because I've made it way too much too choppy. Let's do it again very quickly. Okay, so we have this clear as well. Now, the Gemara interjects. Obviously the same parameters. So whatever's mutter by Ma'aser Sheni is mutter by Ma'aser Behema. It's also is also. But the same question is this question. Just like this question of wine exchange of oil. Again, a Ma'aser Behema Sheish Lisham. And just like we didn't resolve that, which case is like the case of being mechalik, in which case we also like case of being eating together, in which case mutter. Same question we had there by the wine and oil. Here we have also by Ma'aser Behema Chaya versus Ma'aser Behema Shchuta. And it's not resolved. Okay, we'll stop here.